Used to be like... Now what? Oh, and now Burkhan here, our lord, is looking to do the final blow and taking out Sotan here. Which is really bad for us because the Uyghurs are right there in my lands. Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings II Holy Fury. As always, I am your host, J John Jeremy, and last we left off, we've finished with our humiliation of the Kyrgyz forces that are now making their way back home. Once we do so, we'll then go ahead and start raiding the territories to our west here, Tara, Vasyugan, Tui, and all the rest over there. Something to note is that near the end of last episode, we became rivals with Kagan Saitek here, and it turns out, as noted, we can actually duel Saitek here, and if we duel him, we have the opportunity to kill him. And if we kill him, well, then we can go on with some more humiliations with his heir, which is Sotan here, his son. I'm okay with this. So we may put the raiding on hold for another war against Kyrgyz. I'm intrigued. I like the idea. I'm always down for some more dueling with our character here, and I think it's just funny that we get to pick on Kyrgyz all the time. Oh no! Somebody died in my dungeons. Don't do that. I need ransoms from you all. Ransoms, they're important. They're important things. Monies. Speaking of monies, how much money do I have? 48 gold. Can I do anything with 48 gold? I can make hunting parties for 48 gold with horse archers. Do I even have horse archers right now? I have 200 horse archers. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Sure. Build some hunting parties. So we've also got the Kyrgyz forces leaving my territory and then making their way up north back to their home. They're going to arrive back on March the 1st. We're going to arrive in Tom and then Abakan, our territory, March the 19th, which is when we can declare war. So, I think what I'll do here is I will get to my home territory, then duel Kyrgyz. If we succeed in our duel and we have an opportunity to kill him with little repercussion, we'll kill him and then go on another humiliation spree. I think that's the plan. I think it's a good plan. I like the plan. The plan has just changed. What just happened? Why is Kyrgyz red? Kyrgyz is red because Kyrgyz has declared a Kyrgyz conquest of Abakan, my territory, on Kagan Burkhan of Otuken. Well, that dog just won't hunt. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna offer to join his war. Because it's my territory, first off, and second off, it's an easy win. So, let's see what we can do here. We are going to go right there, and then we're going to come up to his capital. We're going to fight him, we're going to win, and then we're just going to assault his other holdings again. That's how this is going to work, and once again, Kyrgyz, we keep picking on you, but you brought this one on yourself. I don't know why. I don't know what would possess you. The magnificent Khan Dirge Day, blessings upon you and your house. I gladly accept your offer of assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. Kagan Burkhan. And we are at 100 opinion with our ruler right now, and we're also his heir. And he's also stressed. All good things. All good things. I don't know what would possess Kyrgyz to declare a war right now when he's got, like, no garrisons in his forces and 1,000 troops total, maybe? Yeah, 1,000 troops total. Alright, so we're going to go into this war here. Bartan is leading our center. And then we are in the flank here. We're fighting on Plains Field, I believe. My dear Khan, I regret that events have forced me to sully my hands in this manner, but unless you swear not to form new factions conspiring against me, I shall have to spread your unsavory secrets to anyone willing to listen. Signed, Kagan Burkhan of Otuken. My desires might make others think less of me. This option is available because you have a lustful trait. Why? Why would he do that? We have 100... He has a... What? That makes no sense. He has 100 opinion of me, yet still tells me I can't go with a faction? That's so weird. You know what's not weird? The fact we won. That was just a given. So we've got this assault going. Excellent. So we finished off that. Now we're going to work our way down here to Ket. Fight that guy. And then the war should be over. Since I was a mere child, my body has been growing and growing. And with its growth, I have constantly trained it. I now stand an imposing figure, not only tall like a mountain, but also with muscles like a bear. How's the weather down there? I gain the trait Brawny. +2 martial, +1 diplomacy, +1 health, +10 personal combat skill, +5 opinion for attraction, vassal, and tribal. Hey, that's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. That means that +1 on Brawny adds up with the +1 on Strong, so it's +2, taking out the -2 on Stressed and Depressed, which means we have just the -0.5 health for being a giant. We've got a request council support. To the magnificent Khan Church Day, may you live in harmony and contentment. Please support me by voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this for me, I will henceforth owe you a favor. Okay. Where are you going? You're just gonna sit there and let me do all the work? I figured as much. I figured as much. Oh, hello. What has just happened here? Everyone just got very angry. The Uyghur forces have joined up with the Kyrgyz forces. Okay. That makes things a bit worse, especially that the Uyghur forces are actually in our Lord's capital. That's really bad. That's not good. Now he's raiding or looting, so he needs to turn that off. We are about to fight that guy there. I'm gonna move around because I don't want to get the river crossing penalty, but that is going to increase the amount of time. Hey, ruler, you've got a problem right now. You should really come over here to help me finish this war faster. Just saying, you know, it's kind of a thing, you know. Oh boy. Well, he's still looting, and if he's looting, oh, he's sieging. Well, I don't know. If he's looting, can he loot and then siege it immediately afterwards? This is not good. Not good, not good. Okay. Okay. So we're now going to attack Ket. Okay. He looted it. He didn't capture it, though. So that means that no harm, no foul. But once he gets back to his territory... Oh, they're going to try and take that territory. Once he gets back to his territory, he can just come around and capture it really easily, which is not good. We really need this war to be over. Like, really soon. Alright, we're in a battle. There's the commander of Ket. We seem to have the advantage. That's good, that's good. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Successful battle. It looks like the Uyghurs did not want to attack. So we're going to take advantage of that. 100% positive war score. That's great. Now we're going to go back up north. The ruler needs to finish this war, like, immediately. That'd be swell. Just finish the war. You've won. Just finish the war, please. Please just finish the war. I really need you. There you go. The Kyrgyz conquest of Abakan has ended. Kagan Burkhan here has won. And he gained, I'm sure, some gold and some prestige for that. You have negative 192 prestige. Really? I'm doing you a favor by killing you, apparently. Because otherwise this guy here is going to rebel. He might anyway, I don't know. So we're going to move our forces back home. Then we're going to duel Kyrgyz and see what happens with that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the Uyghur forces, they're a problem. Luckily, they're still looted, though. So they're not as big a problem as they could be. This guy here is also uncouth. You have ransoms yet? No. How much do you cost? 110 gold, alright, and you've got 29. That's great. Through staged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. In numbers, Lightfoot will win any battle. We've got Heavyfoot. Or we've got Mounted Warriors. I mean, mounted warriors, of course. We're all about those horses. So not only do I get the advantage of fighting on plains, which I'm pretty sure this is. I'm pretty sure these are all plains. I wish... Does the game have a button that tells me that? Terrain. Terrain, mountains, plains, hills, plains, desert, 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 plains, mountains. Okay, so they're not exactly plains all here, or steppe. So not as effective as what it could have been, I guess. But the mounted warriors thing certainly helps. That's for sure. That we know for sure. Otuken is now sitting up there, while the Uyghurs are right next to him. Okay, we are home. He's got his army out again. 500 troops. He's got a personal combat skill of 18 versus my personal combat skill of 80. So we can't declare a war on him because that breaks a truce. However, we can duel Sci-Tech and uphold our honor because he's a rival of ours. We're going to go ahead and try and do that. Move our forces inwards. Kagan Sci-Tech of Kyrgyz has chosen to accept your challenge to personal combat. The duel will take place the next few days. I'm not really sure why he actually chose to accept it, but hey, why not? Now, we can say let's fight, or we can say now to convene with my agents, which means we'll use any means necessary to win this duel, but we gain the trait of Craven. Absolutely not. We fight. My grip is cramping around my spear as Kagan Sci-Tech braces for another attack. The following moments are a blur. Blood suddenly everywhere. Somebody shouting, Did Khan Jirchday just put the spear through his head? Your death was the only logical outcome, brother. We win the duel, gain 100 prestige, we get a duel victory, and Kagan Sci-Tech dies! Oh! And... oh! Ket here has decided to declare independence. So now he's a separate ruler. Interesting. And now this guy here is down to just 2 pieces of territory. Kagan Sotan of Kyrgyz. We could say, hey, Kagan Sotan. And Ket would also be, I guess, independent from the Uyghur forces too. Ooh. So we can actually declare 2 wars here. So we can conquest a single territory, humiliate him, or make him a tributary to us. I probably just want to humiliate him and steal his population, though. Tributary, like, sounds cool and all, but we don't really get gold from other, like, nomads. So, doesn't really work out too well. With Kagan Sotan here, we can just kind of, unfortunately, we can't, it's not going to be like a one and done thing. We've actually got to fight him twice. So let's go ahead and fight him for Yenisei here. We want that extra land. So declare a war, conquest of Yenisei. Done. And we'll also declare a war on Ket here. You, I will look to humiliate and gain a good portion of your population. Humiliate. Done. Alright, so we're in 2 wars now because of that 1 death. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Now we'll arrive here in the capital on December the 26th. We can now also rank up in our society. Speaking of society, are you, like, ready to duel or not? Are you still in a war? Only 1 more. Okay, so you're close. We'll wait until he's done with his war. We'll duel him and then we'll rank up. Now, he may call in the Uyghur forces. I really hope he doesn't, but he may. Ket can't, because Ket's not a Uyghur vassal. Excellent, excellent. Oh, look, he tried to lead his armies, and that didn't really work out in your favor, did it? Okay, he did call the Uyghur forces in. We captured a prisoner. Boomin. Boomin here is stressed and really a crap person. So, can I ransom you? Nope. Sacrifice it is. At age 31, your acquaintance Boomin was offered up in sacrifice to the gods. Excellent. And then we go ahead and just say, hey, assault the holding. 61% war score. Are you telling me now I have to beat the... Don't say that. Don't say that. He's got no... That's annoying. Even though he's got no other territory. Oh no! He does have more territory. This guy, down here. I didn't realize that. Okay, so... he had a second clan. He must have just formed that, because there was only Ket and him before, but now there's another one. Alright, so we need to rush down to take out this guy before the Uyghur forces get involved. And Ket's army has arrived here, and we need to fight them anyway, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Hey there, fellas. Can you guys just, like, wait for a bit? That'd be swell. Alright, knocked out that group. Excellent. 29% positive war score. Yeah, I really need you guys to slow down. No, he's going into my territory. No. As long as he doesn't assault it, I think I'll be okay. Which he really can't assault it, I don't think. I like how we have one soldier as a levy. Just one random dude. Okay, he's gonna sit there. Get out of there! Another battle with the ruler. Hope I capture him. Did not. Slightly unfortunate, but I can assault it. Good. Offer peace. Enforce my demands. Gain 300 prestige. And still 25% of your population. I'm going to move down quickly. He moved his capital, the son of a gun. I need to get down there before he finishes capturing my territory. This is the point where I wish I had like an organizer to speed up my army. 26. It should be... I should make it. I should make it. Yeah, I should be good. Solve that. All of 5 soldiers. Offer peace, enforce my demands. Gain the county of Yenisei, gain 100 prestige, 50 piety, and plus 1 Tengri moral authority. Excellent! A victory for us. And we'll make our way back up north to our territory. Awesome! So we managed to do two quick wars there. Stole some more population. Have got some manpower here. And I can now build a new army unit. Build some more light cav. Yeah, some light cav. I like it. Ooh, and I can ransom prisoners. Delek for 10 gold, okay. That used to be like... Now what? Oh, and now, Burkhan here, our lord, is looking to do the final blow and taking out Sotan here. Which is really bad for us because the Uyghurs are right there in my lands. So please, the demonic blasphemer Jurchide, your low character is the subject of Greek plays. Yes, even though you probably don't even know who they are. I accept paying a ransom for the safe return of Delek. I like how I'm the only one that voted against it. I wish the game would tell me when they were doing that sort of thing. Please don't declare... please don't have him join the war. Please don't have him join the war. That's all I ask. Just have him leave. Leave. Get out of my territory before he does it. Okay, he's out of my territory. He's out of my territory. I'm less concerned. Kyrgyz is moving in, except here they come. Here they come. Here come the Uyghur forces already. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go up. Up. We're gonna go up and around, and hopefully we can save our idiotic ruler here. The Uyghur forces were way too close to do this, fool. Way too close. Yeah, I figured as much. He really doesn't like me. Although not for killing his father. He doesn't really care about that. Yeah. Uyghur forces are now sitting on this guy's capital. If he was smart, he'd move back over here to protect it, but he's not. He's not smart at all. Oh. I don't know why there's infighting going on there. Aya caused an Akun. Okay. Get over there. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. Get there in a month. 16.1 every 12 days. You probably will make it. I'll go ahead and offer to join my lord here. The strong blade master Jurich, today may you live in harmony and contentment. I gladly accept your offer of assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. And my concubine Holun is pregnant. Very good. He's gonna make me use this army, isn't he? I feel like he is. Oh, come on, you're almost there. I'm not gonna ride for another month. I'll get there before he does. Oh, just assault it. Come on, just assault it. Assault the holding, please. Assault the holding, please. Oh my god, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna be so dumb. He's gonna... Yep, he just did it. Now we've gotta run. If we can't. Come on! This guy is a fool. Fool! Well, this is a problem. We're gonna capture that territory. But then we've got the Uyghur forces coming down to our territory, and they'll probably take it. So now this is going to be like a war of attrition here. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It was all going so well, and then our ruler had to go ahead and mess it all up. Wonderful. All right. Will we be successful in this war? Will we come out unscathed? Find out next time. Hey everyone, our ruler's not really smart, is he? Enjoy the video? Like it. Want more of this content? Subscribe and click that bell icon. And lastly, consider joining the channel as a member for an exclusive badge, emotes, and other perks. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.